At the Fraunhofer Institute for Building Physics in Stuttgart, there is a unique research organ. This organ, built by Mühleisen, allows open access to all the essential parts of an organ for research purposes. But is there any need for research after hundreds of years of traditional organ building? Yes, definitely. Among other things, there is the complex wind system. The Queen of Instruments requires huge quantities of air. Via a curtain valve, a blower supplies bellows with air, which is pressed into a wind chest through long wind channels. Pallets open or close the way of the compressed wind to the pipes. If this traditional system has not enough wind reserves, it may result in wind pressure modulations with vibrating overtones.
Our aim was to plan the traditional wind system in advance. A further goal was to develop different kinds of wind systems, controlled mechanically or electronically. We developed software for the dimensioning of both the traditional and the innovative wind systems.
The idea behind the innovative wind system was to open the traditional closed wind system and regulate the air pressure with an outlet valve directly under the pipes in the wind chest. Another research project is the scaling of chimney pipes. In an anechoic room, pipe bodies with chimneys of different lengths and diameters are placed on a wind chest, and their sounds are tested in order to enhance frequencies for a particularly beautiful sound. At the same time, the sounds of both the chimney and the pipe body have to be matched to each other. Here, the subjective voicing of the organ builder comes up against scientific acoustics. Professor Miklos analyzes the results, which were obtained by computer simulation and in the acoustics lab. Here he can demonstrate the optimization of the sound spectrum. Within the 9 successful EU projects which the Steinbeis Europe Centre supervised, the emphasis was on the physical measurement of the pipes and the improvement of tonal design.
It was very interesting to see that actually organ builders are very fascinating people. They are combining technical skills with musical skills and are also entrepreneurs. Science could meet handcraft in this project to achieve very concrete results at the end, which can be used today from the organ builders and gives them a very competitive advantage.
The swell organ has a symmetrical swell shutter system, which was developed by Steinbeis and Fraunhofer IBP. Traditional asymmetrical swell shutters can only transmit the sound sideways. Mr. Mühleisen explains that although the new shutter mechanism is somewhat more complex, the dynamic range from fortissimo to pianissimo is much better and results in a new sound experience. The organ building company Mühleisen in Leonberg. In the organ builder's workshop, the separate modules of an organ are manufactured side by side, with the highest precision. 2 bent wind channels are cut to the correct length. They lead to the wind chest, where Herr Knittel, the workshop manager, inserts and checks the springs for the pallets.
Das spezielle Merkmal dieser Stimme ist der Pfeifenhut und oben dieses kleine Rohr. Dieses kleine Rohr bewirkt eine bestimmte Anzahl an Obertönen. Es ist nun enorm schwierig, möchte man einen bestimmten Oberton hervorheben, die Dimensionierung von dem Rohr und von dem Pfeifenkörper akustisch so aufeinander abzustimmen, dass das dann nachher auch dann stimmig ist. Durch die Software, die wir nun haben, ist dieses problemlos möglich.
The software for the dimensioning of the wind system can of course also be used for traditional church organs without electronic support. In this church, space is very limited, and the planning software advises a double system with 2 smaller bellows and blowers instead of 1 large central wind system.
Through our cooperation with the Steinbeis Center and the Fraunhofer Institute, it became possible for the first time to research fundamental points with our partner. With the new software for the wind system and the pipe scaling, we save time and money. while at the same time improving the quality of our new organs.
In 2004, the Mühleisen organ in Stuttgart Cathedral was perfectly voiced to the church's acoustics by Konrad Mühleisen and the general music director Kai Johansen. International organists and enthusiastic audiences appreciate the magnificent sound experience. Here we can see the traditional bellows and asymmetrical swell shutters, but the innovative software for wind and sound design was used here too. Science enriches tradition. If music be the food of love, play on.